Alright, what's going on, everybody? I am exhausted, so we're gonna take it a little easier tonight. And I got something fun, another one of these little walks set up we can go on. Let's see here. Get that down. Yeah. This is what I've been wanting to look at for a while. And it looks like it's both exciting and relaxing, hopefully. Boink. Here we have the oopsies. Hang on a second, that's gonna be too big. I can't see anything. There we go. This is the Tokyo Mega Illumination thing in what the heck is it? Tokyo Bay's OI Racecourse exhibit. Tokyo Mega Illumination. Looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. So let's go for a little walk here. Wow, it's quite the intro. Oh, whoa, look at this. That's crazy. Dun, dun, dun. Fucking lights. It's cool though. Whoa, look at this thing. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Look at that thing. Huh. Wow, that's crazy, man. How much power is that sucking up? I wonder. Like, it's cool, but you gotta wonder. How much power is all that? Just neighborhood next door, right next to this. Can't figure out why they have rolling brownouts all the time. Just wow. Yeah, nothing like that where I come from. Nothing that cool. Well, actually, no, it's not true. No. There is actually a racetrack here where I live. They do something like similar, and I just haven't actually been. So it's around the holidays. Oh yeah, I find these little videos relaxing when I can't sleep. just comes out of the dark. Yeah. I guess there's not a lot dark around though, is there? With all the fucking lights everywhere. Oh, well, I should mention too, I'm trying out the sound alerts. I think I have sound alerts working here, so feel free to drop some biddies and scare me with a fucking jump scare or play some tunes or whatever. We got all kinds of fun things in there. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Tokyo, it's a place I want to go, man. It seems like it's like a little gem of a city, you know. Like it's there's so many. I'm sure it's got its parts too, like you know, it's like ghettos. I wonder if anybody does that when I walk in the ghettos of Tokyo. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe but I wouldn't be surprised Tokyo didn't have ghettos. It would not surprise me if I was told that they don't even have a ghetto problem, or like so small that you can't even call it that. You know, I don't know what their homeless situation is like there. I think it would be high with the number of population and how small the space is, but maybe not. I don't know. That's just. That's cool. It's a portal in Valheim. It's our Tokyo portal. Wow, man, everything lit up. There's a lot of lights. Man, whose job is it to go around and like replace those if they burn out? It's a pain in the ass job. Is it like a hotel or something? It's hard to tell. I mean, it looks like a casino. I like how the lights drip down though. That's that's reminiscent of certain psychedelics effects I've had. Actually, this would be a trip on mushrooms. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of things like acid and stuff, but something like mushrooms is a real trip. Like, wow, look at that. That's cool. That is really cool. Wow. That is super cool. Look at those trees. Those look so wild. How the fuck did they do that? Are they really that layered? Like, that's weird. And then these things blowing out the mist or whatever, blowing out steam so that the lights can light it up. That's so cool. And then the wall effect, that's just really cool. Damn, how do they do that? Look at that. Are the trees not even real? They just made they're like LED trees. They're not even real trees. Fuck. Oh yeah, man, you beat. I'm trying to think of back in my wilder days. I'm trying to think, what would that be like on, some sort of psychedelics? Yep. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. You'd just be like, oh, dude, I think those trees are talking to me. Whoa. That is cool. That tree too. Is that a real tree? The one right there? This one over here? God damn. Tokyo's just crazy. I gotta go there someday. It's on the bucket list. I mean, yeah, like the bucket list. I just bucket listed. I've knocked what, like 2 things off of it. Well. That is just crazy how pretty that is. Look at this. Look at that. That's crazy. Music. That's coming through the audio, okay? Now I'm sure if Vincent Bosch was here, he'd be like, "Oh, you can install lights in your own house." it's like, yeah, you can put little things like that. That's wild. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be walking around there. I was thinking first, I was like, that'd be cool walking around there. When I was younger, I'd take some shrooms or something and go walk around there. I'd be like, maybe not. They probably frown on being like stoned in public. That is so cool. Look at that shit. So this is this is some sort of racetrack district or something like that, and they have this 8 million lights thing in Tokyo. The forest back there, all those blue trees and stuff I couldn't even tell were they actual trees that were just wrapped in lights, or were they actually trees made out of LED lights or something? Like, how the hell were they glowing like that? It was weird. But yeah, welcome to G Plays. We're just chilling tonight, not doing too much. I just can't sleep. I was gonna stream it all. Actually, I was gonna take the night off and save my energy for tomorrow night because we're doing a big one. We'll try for 24 hours. Big marathon stream, but get some liquor. It's gonna be fun. This is supposed to relax me. Too loud. Yeah, there's always like productions. That's great to say. That's just water and lights and music. Kind of making me need to go pee though. Okay, this guy's doing, he's like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. We suddenly head straight for the nearest washroom on camera. The music is so epic. I did that once when I was a manager, a business manager. I started a sales meeting with like, not this, but like really pumped up techno, inspirational techno music. As everyone gathered in, I just blasted it for like 5 minutes. It was pretty fucking hilarious. That's cool. They they project lights onto the water spray. That's neat. It was like the tree area. They were like spraying fog into the air over the trees, and they were shooting lights into it and stuff. And just like, holy crap, that's crazy. Music, holy mackerel. The water and light show to end all water and light shows. Wow, it's crazy. It's like, I feel like I'm watching Jurassic Park or something. Right? Is there a dinosaur going to come out? Lights, damn. It's crazy what human beings can do. We set all this up, right? Like a bunch of through cooperation, where a bunch of people made this cool little thing happen. Like, it's just neat. I'm not saying I would want to put up the 8,000 or help put up one of those 8,000, 8 million lights, whatever it was, 8 million lights. But, you know, somewhere else, a group of us like cleared some wildlife and built a nuclear power plant that's destroying the environment to power this light thing. Cooperation. I'm telling you, he's looking for the can after that water show. After that water show, he's looking for the can. Tokyo Time Tunnel. Wow. Yeah, no, definitely wouldn't want to come do this while you're high on mushrooms. Woo. Maybe you would. I don't know. I'm not sure if it'd be a good time or not. But it would definitely be a trip. You'd just be like coming down that tunnel. You'd just be like, that would just suck you right in. Just raw. Fucking tunnel would seem like it went on forever. Not that I have a ton of experience with this kind of stuff, but. I'm just sort of proud of the channel. We've hit 2,500 views overall. That's nothing to somebody else, but to me that's something I'm just always impressed with. Any little benchmark we make or whatever. And and we're moving towards, we got 4 out of our first 10 goal for our first 10 subs here. First ever 10 subs. And we're about 25 followers, something like that. We're 25 followers away from the 100 mark. Like, it's coming along. I'm quite happy. Really, thanks to everybody who's been supportive, and got lots more fun ideas to come. I want to push the limits of what I'm allowed to do. I'm not trying to flaunt the TOS or anything like that, but I mean, there's just some fun stuff I want to do that I don't know how much. I'm not 100% sure I can get away with all of it, but well, I think I have some ways to make it, you know, no big deal. And I'm trying to follow the lead of other popular streamers who are doing kind of similar content to me. See them doing certain, you know. So I don't know. Wow, that's cool, the stairs. But yeah, so anyways, like I said, it's fun. I'm still having lots of fun with this. I'm hoping. I feel like there's I don't feel like. I know there's a period here coming up where I should be able to really start going hard again. Maybe getting in a good, 6+ hours a day on the stream instead of this me like desperately sneaking in a few hours at night in the middle of the night. But yeah. Yeah, this place is crazy. Tokyo's got every one of these I've seen. All these have been neat. The little anime district walk was really cool. But this is the 8 million lights. God, a lot of work to put that all together. So I say, human beings are crazy. When we cooperate, we can do all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, well, but like I said, we're also probably cooperating to clear wildlife to build a toxic nuclear power plant to feed this fucking thing. You know, it's cooperation. Yay. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, I wonder how much power that's just sucking up. Oops. That tunnel, the time tunnel, that was cool. So far, the coolest has been that little forest of blue glowing trees, and then the time tunnel. That was really cool. That's neat. I've seen some stuff kind of like this sort of thing where you can install on your ceiling in your room and stuff, and so at night there's a really dim, cool light show pattern and stuff going. I'd actually find that pretty soothing. But it's super expensive. Way out of my price limit. So much music too, it's so loud there. Yeah, what's going on? You do have power, sir. How you doing, Whiskers? Yeah, just a sort of a chill stream tonight, man. I'm not even playing games. Just can't. I was gonna take the night off, but I can't sleep, so I'm just goofing around here, trying to do something relaxing. This is the Forza. It's all good. Caps lock. Ooh. Yeah, Forza's cool, man. That's fun game. I haven't played a lot, but I tried a little bit, and man, they sure made the cars just slick. But yeah, this is this OI something racetrack in Tokyo. They have this 8 million light display thing. It's pretty fucking cool, man. Like, Look at all this. Look at that shit. That's crazy. At first, I was like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, it'd be cool to go walk around there. You know, take a couple grams of shrooms, go walk around there and stuff. And then they went to the time tunnel. As soon as it's like this creepy tunnel that stretches away to this little light at the end, I was like, nope, that would be wrong. As soon as you turn to that tunnel, you just be like, oh no, bad trip commencing. But yeah. But it seems like the sort of thing I would have done when I was 15. Yeah, we had a small incident with a guy in Valheim there. We ended up having to ban him, and maybe aware that maybe I don't have enough moderators and people supporting it. You know, like they can look out for stuff if I'm not around or whatever. And yeah, it's all. He just, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing because he was actually, he was quite friendly actually at first, and we thought we were all getting along pretty well, and then like he spent all day playing with everybody, and was like helping with stuff, and yeah, he was he had a bit of a kind of a weird sense of humor, but whatever. And then all of a sudden, when we all logged off, he logged back on later with he gave us the password to some friend of his, and they came in and like stole our metal and stuff. But it was weird because it's like in a game where you can you could just go like type in some commands and you could have spawned all that metal for yourself. Like if you're gonna cheat, why steal it from somebody? Like it doesn't make any sense. And we just replaced it all. We didn't feel bad about it. We were like, whatever. But it was just a bizarre situation. And I've been pretty lax about how, like, about mods and all that kind of stuff. So I thought, well, there's a couple people I know that I'm sure I can trust. So, so sir, if you ever see anybody being stupid, feel free to just, especially if I'm not around or Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's that good riddance. I mean, we just moved on. We're still having fun. It didn't do anything to us really, but it's just for like, I feel like a guy tell you, I kind of would be like, so what's wrong with you, buddy, in your life that you do that kind of thing? Like, do you need to go to therapy or something? Like, what's like, can I get you some help of some kind? Like, it's very weird behavior. But whatever. Yeah. 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 So whatever. But I just noticed too, like in the Discord channel too, like holy man, so I got a couple people in there that have some better, privileges and stuff because it's getting pretty busy in there. That's my man Gasly. So he's so grinding on Valheim so hard. He's constantly rounding up 2 people to play with. But otherwise, though, Valheim's going really good. We're having lots of fun with that. Everybody's very, for the most part, very cooperative and all working together to build all these cool bases and stuff. It's fun. Look at this place, man. This is crazy. Yeah, look at these trees. Again, there were blue ones earlier. Now they got these white ones. Do you think that's a real tree, or is that like a tree made of LED lights? They almost look too much like replicas of each other. Get up close to them. What is that? No, it's not a... Is it a real tree? I can't fucking tell. I don't know, it's weird. They make it glow. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, I'm fucking terrible at telling this kind of stuff. It's fucking cool looking, but I thought it's like an LED tree. It's weird. Look at this. okay, cool. This would be if you lived in Tokyo and this wasn't, I don't know what, if it costs a lot to get into this place or something, but this would be a great place to go on a date, man. Take a date for a walk here, walk around and chat. Turn on the charm a little bit. But then again, don't listen to me. I thought with my ex, my baby mama, there was a butterfly exhibit in town. And I thought, oh, it's this really calm little thing. You walk around like an atrium, and there's butterflies everywhere. And so I thought, oh, what a great romantic thing. And but something about the perfume she was wearing was like attracting all the butterflies, and they all started to like land on her, and she freaked the fuck out. Started just having a panic attack, and I'm trying to explain to her, like, just relax, babe. It's just butterflies. They can't really hurt you. And she's like, ah, like being seen. It's like, yeah. So don't listen to me. What do I know? Yeah, but it's mostly just, like if I was ever had on the Be Right Back screen or something and someone was in the chat here being a fucking retard or something, you know what I mean? Like, if someone doing something bad, you could just, being a dumbass, feel free to just get rid of them. But if I'm around, I usually, I can generally chase people off. Since you're here, I gotta do it here. Give me a second. Hey, Neptune Netty, that's my favorite. You gotta think too. I'm so relaxed about stuff and I have such a South Park style sense of humor. You really gotta be a douche to cross the line with me. like you really. It's like getting banned from any of my stuff. It's like, well, you really gotta be a dingus. Music's nice and soothing. Make you sleepy. This is good. Totally on the bucket list is Tokyo. Gotta go Tokyo, and then I gotta hit Okinawa because I grew up doing Okinawan karate. Been doing that for 30 fucking years, so someday I gotta go. I'll go. I mean, it'll probably be pitiful. I'll probably just go there and they'll be like, "Oh, your karate sucks. Get out of here." It'll just be this shameful, whatever. But I'd go anyways. I haven't really actively trained karate probably for about 5 years now. I've done I still work out a little bit. Hit the heavy bag and but it's more like kickboxing, boxing stuff, right? Like I haven't done the real serious karate forms and all that stuff for a long time. It's harder. It's different. It's it's like anything else. Unless you're doing, it's a very specific kind of shape to be in. Yeah. I'm karate kid, karate dad or whatever. Was their karate dad? Did they have that one? Old karate man. Arthritic karate master. temple or something here? Yeah, well, hey, those are the three prefer great moves. Fuck. The thing about Okinawan karate is it's basically, so a lot of people don't get it, is basically street fighting with like a lot of like really nice forms to make it not look quite as like dirty, but it's like all just dirty, like you said, pokes in the eye, thumb jab to the eye, you know, all like dirty stuff. How to rip a guy's ear off and all kinds of dirty shit. I remember at a 50 kata, like kumite, or 50 kumite, these little short movement, you know, things that you do, sets, you know. All of them except for one ended with you stomping on the guy's balls, taking him down, putting him on the ground, whatever, and then you stomp on his balls to make sure that he's not getting. It's like pretty sure it's almost every single one of them. But that being said, in every single one of them, you never. Well, actually, no, except for one, you never attack first. It's always because it's self-defense. So you're always responding to an attack. Except for the one, which is, and it's also how they word it, because it says the taker, being the guy who is like, you know, getting attacked. It says and is defending himself. It says taker senses attack is imminent, and then you attack the other guy. So even then, you're really still just defending yourself because you sensed an attack was imminent. I fucking love it. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very to the point. That stuff. I know a little bit about that stuff, and it's very to the point. Like, yeah, exactly. Dirty fighting. It's the best kind. Especially street fighting. It's one thing you're in a tournament, guys, you've agreed to rules. And, you know, you don't go in there and kick a guy in the balls when you say you're not going to, you know. But in a street fight, it's, you know, fuck, first thing you do if you get chances. Make sure he's not having children. Yeah. I didn't get it. I was like, we were like very self-defense focused. We weren't allowed to do competitions and stuff in the style I grew up doing. So then when I was an adult and I kind of went off and started training other stuff, kickboxing and all this other kind of crap, I got into, you know, competitive stuff a little bit. Did tournaments and stuff. It was fun. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Weird fucking horses. These creepy. Cool, but creepy. The eyes are kind of buggy. Well, yeah, exactly, and that's what we were taught too, right? Because it's self-defense. We were taught, like, I mean, you would never go pick a fight. It was always like, you know, you were preparing for, I don't know, you and your family, you were with your wife and your kids and stuff, or your kids, and you get attacked. A guy with a knife jumps out. Whatever. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking murder the guy, right? You're gonna make sure your family is not in danger. Do what you gotta do, and you know, not miss the, if, you know, yeah, if you don't have to murder the guy, you don't, right? You know, we were taught self-restraint and all that kind of stuff, but it was definitely, you know, yeah, worst case scenario. Whereas I feel like fighting in the ring is kind of like best case scenario fighting. You know, where there's rules and a ref, and very little can actually really likely go wrong. You know, unless you're that guy who got kneed in the head and his head like caved in. I still can't get over that. I can't remember which guy that was, but that guy who caught that flying knee to the head where his forehead like literally caved in and was pressing up against his brain. So I was like, oh my god, that was a little much for a street fight or a ring fight. But anyways. Oh, these cool things. Oh, orange cat. What do you want? You're just being wild. Howling at me. Yeah. It was a little bit weird too, because we, you know, in self-defense combat, everything happens on a 1 count. The attack, the defense, everything. It's just all this. It's a big flurry. You know, it all happens on 1. in competitive fighting, everything happens on these like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like count on these counts. It's a very different rhythm, and it was very hard for me to adjust to that when I first came over to like kickboxing and stuff like that. Like I couldn't not do karate style sparring. It was like point sparring almost. You know what I mean? And yeah, it was interesting. But I mean, it was good for me though to be able to do. Eventually, I got the hang of it. I kind of flow in from one style to the other pretty easily and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's nice. Well, except I don't actually. I'm so out of shape. I could potentially, I guess, if I was in shape anymore. But someday I plan to try and start training again pretty hard. But I think the kids making it a little rough right now. These are cool. These like, yeah. I wonder what they're saying. Is it like a story? I feel like it's telling a story. Rickshaw, that's cool. And yeah, and that's the other thing too. You kick a guy square in the balls, he's not going to be calling you much anything. Say if you get him a real good rip in the eye, he's just going to be, like if you really get that finger deep in the eye, he's just going to be screaming in pain. He ain't going to be calling you nothing. So yeah, calling for an ambulance. Oh, fuck yeah! Well, there you go. There's the equalizer. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Well, and I don't think you can get that where I am. Like, not, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Up here in Canada, it's a little strict. And getting worse all the time, actually. Fucking Christ. My dad was so sad when he was found out he wasn't allowed to have his big fucking marlin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I said that's the equalizer. Yeah. Pop, pop. I mean, even a knife, guys don't get, like, any idiot can pick up a knife and just start flailing and cut you to pieces. You won't even know he doesn't have to know what he's doing, just be strong. Doesn't really have to be very fast, you know what I mean? You can just, So it's, yeah, weapons are fucking dangerous. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's cool. All those fans stuff is really cool. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Whoopie? Yeah. Yeah. They look like parasols with like, it's like satellite dishes. How to win a knife fight in 3 easy steps. Number 1, run. Number 2, gun. Yeah. Number 3, yeah. Well, be ready to get cut. Yeah, exactly. Many. No, I'm not gonna start breaking into my like anime girl. Too funny. Although it is it's high on my list. A girl who could twerk while simultaneously looking back at me and making a Higo face. I'd be impressed. I want this to be a TikTok thing. I was hoping it would catch on. Yeah, ooh, exactly. Actually makes me laugh because I realized one day I'm like, oh, I guess I'm a VTuber now with my little character here, and then I look, I'm like, yeah, it's typical. It's like all the other VTubers are like these like smoking hot, big titty, like animal-esque, whatever, like anime girls and guys and stuff, and then there's me, little frog. Like, yeah, yeah, that's all right. uh, there's a lot of werewolves out there, and yeah. Maybe I might not be a prince, but I'm a good kisser. I think there's another YouTube person or whatever. I think she's a TikTok thought or something, but she had this video that said something about how people were calling her a frog, and she's pretty cute actually. I think she's pretty cute, and but they said she looked like a frog, and I'm like, that's my thing. And I said something about how she should hop over on my tadpole and I'll feed her flies all day and we'll fill the whole pond. No, hop over on my lily pad and I'll feed her flies all day and we'll fill the whole pond with tadpoles. And I noticed my comment was deleted. Yeah. It was up for all about 30 seconds and then bing, deleted. Yeah, it's like, I didn't mean any offense by it. I meant like, damn, come to my frog. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm familiar with all the no's. All the variations of no. Oh, mackerel. This. Yeah, I know all the variations. Look at that. That's so cool. Cameraman making a cameo. Hey, Godzilla versus King Kong. Yeah, I got a bunch of reaction videos to Godzilla and King Kong on my YouTube channel. It's fucking hilarious. What's the music? Holy Christ. I don't think it's loud enough. These are old advertisements from... Where would it have been? I don't even know what era. I don't know. It's hard to tell what era it is. Vintage, whatever it is. That bike is drawn on the wall. Weird. back up here. I think. Oh, okay. So he did the whole racetrack basically. It looks like. So this must be getting close to the end. Yeah. Hmm. Damn, that's pretty cool. It's fine. I just find Japan and Asia in general. I find this very interesting. They have a very different aesthetic, to how they, design buildings and just put their spaces together and stuff. It's cool. Hey, Extreme One, what's going on, man? Should be in bed, but I can't sleep, so we're just coming to the end of one of our little walks here. This is the some sort of like lights show on a race, like 8 million light show on a racetrack in Tokyo. This part was cool. I really like this. There was this weird little forest with the trees here, and then they were blowing like mist out over it and then shooting LEDs into the mist. It was cool. Or like lasers. Yeah. Yes, I mean it's the cats. The cats that do that to me. I get a claw in the face, I got on the cheek or something when I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, ah, you little bastard. Well, looks like we're heading back out here. I've got some other stuff we can check out. Some silly, funny stuff. And I thought I'd played some games, but I was like, oh my god, it'll just be me, crashing into stuff or dying or not being able to focus. Those trees are cool, man. Yeah, we're coming back out to the entrance here. As I saw this one on the way in, I was like, hey, it's a portal in Valheim. I don't know if anybody else playing Valheim, but very much looks like the little portals that you walk through to teleport around. Oh, okay. Well, at least you had a spare, yeah. Surprised, I can't wait to use what you are. It's some sort of Logitech gaming headset or something like that, and it's actually really, audio's not bad on it. For cheap, Oh, it's the racetrack, so that's like the where you buy the tickets, I guess. Oh, look at the little tiny little horse. Evie's got lights on him. The tiny horse. That's cute. Hang on a second. Let me see. Let's see what else we can see here. Where's the salamander? He's way up on the other side. I don't know if you can see. That's like, one of them buried himself a couple days ago. The other one is, I don't know if you can see him crawling around on top there. What are you doing up there, dummy? I see him back there on the leaves. But yeah, one of them buried himself a couple days ago. He hasn't come out yet, so I'm gonna have to dig him out this weekend. Oh wow. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Illumination. Hey, well, yeah, no, oh, this looked funny. It's only about 5 minutes long, but I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Congratulations. It's time to call Mom and Dad. Tell them that the second mortgage they took out for your degree was worth it because you now have a job. But a job, not a career. No. A job is just a foot in the door. If you want a career, you want to be standing where I'm standing 15 years from now, then you had better listen very fucking carefully to the next 176 words out of my mouth because this is your new reality. When you walk through that door each and every morning, your ass is mine. There will be no cell phone use. There will be no smoke breaks. There will be no conversation and putting into the job. There will be no motherfucking shits taken unless authorized by me personally. And if you happen to be lucky enough to get that authorization,
the military? What the fuck is this?
You will have exactly 4 minutes and 30 seconds to expel your fecal material, wipe your ass, and wash your filthy hands and get back to work. And if I happen to come across a shit smear in the toilet bowl of that employee restroom, I will personally go to each and every one of your homes and shit in places that will leave you confused for the rest of your lives.
It's a weird way of talking.
Excellence. I expect it, I demand it, and I deliver it. And there's really only one thing you need to know. This ain't Toys R Us, motherfucker. This is Toys R Me.
Oh no, some fucking toy store tyrant. Oh god, I've had bad bosses that that would be about right.
What in the fuck is this?
It's the Bakugan display you asked me to set up.
The Bakugan display.
Imagine, if you can, that you are a proud and powerful Gargonoid. Can you do that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Imagine it.
Okay.
Good. Now, you tell me, would a Gargonoid call this a Bakugan display? Or would a Gargonoid call this a bitter insult to his race? Not worth shitting on for all the savory dream crystals in the lavender cloud dimension. Know the goddamn toys and show them some fucking respect!
Stupid. But I've had this boss.
You have exactly 15 seconds to finish whatever the hell it is you're doing in there, or I will kick in this fucking door and drag your ass out. Do you hear me?
Can you chill out? I'm on my period.
Oh god. Oh god, that's
This
gross.
toy store sucks. There's not even any Xbox games.
Have you ever heard the story of the rich old man and the stray dog?
No, sounds crappy.
Well, there was once a very old man, and one day he came across a stray dog. Well, he decided to take that dog home with him. And that dog went straight to the fire and rolled himself up in an old rug and started chewing in an old bone. Well, over the years, the old man bought the dog lots of expensive beds, lots of expensive meals, much better than most people get to eat. But that dog always went back to the old rug and that old bone because he knew that that was all he really needed. Now, who do you think you are in this story?
Let me guess. The rich old man who didn't know that happiness comes from the simple things in life?
No, you are the runny shit the dog would take every morning because he had canine colitis from living on the street so long. Now get the fuck out of my store. You know, I've noticed your work around here.
Really?
Yes, very impressive.
Wow, thank you.
You know, if you keep this up, you could find yourself riding high on the hog in no time.
A raise? Really?
No. No, hog is what I call my penis.
Little Felix the cat cuff. It's standing uncomfortably close.
Me. Toy. Oh.
That's awesome. Uh, yeah, that's pretty funny. Fuck me. I had a boss one time. I very briefly worked in a grocery store, and it was like a wholesale store. And it was my first day, and they had me stacking cheese. And like you gotta understand, there was one way you could stack this cheese. There was no complicated thing or whatever. But the boss came over and starts trying to explain to me about how to stack cheese, and I was like, no, I think I understand, man. Like I appreciate the whatever. But he's like, no, I said, no, I think I get it. And he goes, how could you understand when I haven't told you? And I was like, because it's stacking fucking cheese, man. Like, I was like, that's why. Because it's not rocket science. But he took this shit so fucking seriously. I was like, I lasted that job about 3 days. I actually ended up getting the Norfolk virus from from a restaurant across the street where I went for lunch on my second day, and on my third day, I fucking projectile vomited all over a bunch of lettuce in this cleaning tub. And that was my last day. uh, I knew this. So I'm in this fast food restaurant across the street from where I worked, and there's all these teenagers, and they're piled up from lunch at school or whatever, and they're all hacking and coughing all over me, and I'm like, well, these kids seem like they're sick, and they were. Anyways, still laughing at that. Toys are me. Okay. Some other weird ones. Well, I'm trying to actually. I'm trying to relax a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do, but whatever. Oh, I never watched this. I probably almost probably certainly shouldn't watch this on stream, but whatever. Look it.
So smart that I'm uncomfortable in this world.
Hey.
And I'm scared to live. I'm not scared to live, but it's scary out here. God damn. I know how flimsy this shit is. I can see through this. I can see the truth. There's an animal inside each and every one of you. It's not good. Shit is real. Listen, I was looking at the paper the other day. I'm not making this up. There's a serial rapist in Houston. There's nothing funny about serial rape, but what is noteworthy about this particular rapist is that all of his victims,
Of course,
have been men. Enjoy your evening. I can't believe you clapped about that. It's a man raping men in Houston. That's the most gangster shit. So far, like 7 men have already come forward in the Houston area and reported this motherfucker, which means he must have raped thousands.
Yeah. We're not all coming
Tough
forward
phone call for us to make.
Yeah, exactly. What happened to you? I don't know what to talk
It's not
about.
like when you get raped, ladies. There's no society don't give a fuck about male rape. There's no hotline for us. Man get raped, you just gotta get up and walk that shit off. Got raped. Call me slipping.
Caught me slipping.
Take that shit to the grave.
Yeah, wait.
Couldn't even tell my wife some shit like that.
Caught me slipping.
Come home, all disheveled and shit. Hey, where have you been? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Out fucking another woman. Just go back to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I hate ever since I walked away from that show?
Fuck.
Is that people keep trying to give me advice. Because I guess I've been like depressed. You know you be depressed and people be like trying to cheer you up. And then I had in show business. That's what made me so mad about it. So they be saying stupid, hey Dave, look, I know that was a rough experience and I can only imagine what you've been through, but you know, you just gotta hang in there and what you gotta do is you just gotta keep your chin up. Just keep your chin up, Dave. Word. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing wrong. My chin was too low. Shut the fuck up. It had nothing to do with my chin, nigga. Fuck is keep your chin up. What kind of shit is this? See niggas walking around show business. Oh, I know.
Oh, funny.
A girl I knew sent me a book called The Secret. She was like, listen, David, this is gonna help you.
Shit. You want to know my book
It's
for
called The
that?
Secret.
It's
I
the
was-
love,
I
the
thought it
5 love languages.
I
I
started reading the book and
can't believe I read that
I
shit.
read like
That
5
make a
pages
girl
of shit
happy.
and threw it in the trash. I was
Went
fucking.
through the whole book too. Jesus.
I can't believe they sell this shit. Do you know what this bitch says the secret of life is? She said it was positive imagery. You gotta visualize the things you want to have happen in your life. Bitch, that's the secret of life to you? Then kill yourself. It's gotta mean more than that. Positive imagery. The bitch fly to Africa and tell one of them starving children that shit. What's wrong with you? I have not eaten in 5 days. What you need to do is visualize some roast beef and some mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, please, bitch, you're killing me. Stop talking like that. No. Problem is you have a bad attitude about starving to death. They got a real live paparazzi. I see you. What you think I am? What do you think is a game? I'm watching out for the meeting. I'm like Bigfoot, nigga. When people see me, they freak the fuck out. Even other celebrities get surprised and say, oh, shit. Hey, thanks. Come on, you only got 10 minutes. God damn. So, no, it's good. I don't have any material. That stuff's for pussies. Every time I see this backdrop, I think about Kramer fucking up. That's why I don't want to see no camera phones on my ass tonight. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not wrapped too tight. Like, they putting a lot of that corporate pressure on me. So this might be the night that I snap, and you guys be lucky. It's like having tickets to see Siegfried and Roy the night that tiger bit that
I've seen that video, but he loses it.
I was there, man.
Painful to watch.
Chappelle freak, I was there.
Because
that's why we really go to the Tiger show,
it was
right?
painful to watch.
You don't go to see somebody be safe with tigers. You go thinking in the back of your mind, like, this nigga might get bit. I'd like to see that in person for $35 if I could. Never seen somebody get bit by a tiger before. Only $35. That's fucking hilarious. I'll tell you the truth. When I seen Kramer's tape, I learned about myself. You know what I learned? I think I'm only like 20% black and 80% comedian. You know what I mean? And black dudes can relate. You know what I mean, bro? Like, when you saw that shit, you was furious, right? Black dude was like, Kramer, you motherfucker. Like, I was hurt. And the comedian in me was just like, whew, niggas having a bad set. Hang in there, Kramer. Don't let him break you, Kramer. Oh, I wish I was there so bad. Because, you know, in the back of his mind, he was thinking, I'll get him the next show. There won't be a next show, Kramer. Phew.
Fucking Dave Chappelle's so funny. He's getting a little, his newest stuff has been a little preachy, but it's hard, I don't know, it seems like it's hard not to be a comedian. Since they've been labeled as truth speakers and all this shit, they can't be, like, just funny anymore. They have to be all, like, relevant and stuff, too, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Like, even, like, guys like Bill Burr and stuff are getting awfully preachy, but they're still pretty fucking funny. But, yeah, that's fucking funny. Oh, yeah, man gets raped. He's got fucking walking off. Yeah, because he caught me slipping. Yeah, it's my fault. That's awesome. Well, I mean, funny. It's terrible. Actually, I shouldn't say it's awesome. It's fucking terrible. But there's nothing, really funny about rape. But anyways, let's see here. What else we got? Mm, dun, dun. If I- Oh, something that's really cool. I wonder if I can find that. I thought I had it in here. But maybe I did not. Hang on a second. Yeah, this is fucking cool. If you guys haven't seen this before, it's a fan made thing. I don't know if you know who Blind Ichi is, but he was like a ninja samurai guy who's kind of along the same vein of like Shogun Assassin and all that, Lone Wolf and Cub. If any of that rings a bell, but this is just fucking cool. Let me get this queued up here. And so well done. I can't believe this is just fan made. Again, it's shocking to me that this is just a fan made thing. Oops, I was on the wrong window there. Doink. Yeah, this is awesome. You gotta stay with it because it gets progressively more bizarre. Starts off just like a samurai flick, but it gets weird. But that's Blind Ichi, the blind ninja swordsman. The guy playing Blind Ichi in this is almost as good as the guys that did it in the actual shows. Here we go. Special Force Ninja Poison Needle and Binocular Eye. This guy. I love this machine gun guy with the fucking cannon in his gut. Look at this Special Force Hornet's Nest and Gruntman. Special Force Ninja Iron Jaw. Special Force Ninja Weapon Arm. Yeah. Mortality was like a dead ninja. And mysterious samurai. what's the fable where it's like the old lady comes to the rich person, or I think it's like princess, she comes to her door, asks for help, and she turns her away, and then she turns out there was some fairy that was like tasting her. I love it. How the little guy feeds it for him. Oh, this needle. Oh, wow. He's got a shotgun mouth. There we go. I love this kind of shit. Come on, princess, you can do it. See the concussion that would make in your head if you had that in your mouth. Or just knock you out. But it's cool. Quick, get the tokens. She's like, uh-oh. Oh, shit.
お前さん人間じゃないね
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Tell me that's not fucking sick. Can you believe this isn't a real movie? As a fan of both Predator and Blighty, I just go shit my pants when I first saw this. I was like, what? I honestly want to cry every time I watch that, and I realize that it's not a movie that I can actually go watch. That's the whole thing right there. It's just some fan-made thing on YouTube. It's so crazy. But that's fucking sick. Listen, I love fucking Predator, and Blind Ichi's fucking awesome too. Alright. What else we got? This is quick, but this is fucking cool. I mean, you might have already seen this. Lots of people have seen this already, but it's just, this is pretty wild. Technology's coming a long way, man. Like air cars and all that kind of shit, and personal jetpacks and all this kind of shit is like literally just around the corner. Look at this stuff. Well, it's like here. This is, I've checked too. This is legit. These guys are real. They've got all kinds of different versions of it now and stuff. It's crazy. This is an old video. Look at that shit. Man, he looks like he's ripping pretty good. That is straight up like out Iron Man. Look at those tan things, man. I guess that's where most of the control is. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. If you hit something, I mean, just like you hit a brick wall, you're just dead. Like, super that. But, pretty neat, man. And the music's so epic. George was a Juliet. Oh, look at this. It's crazy. It's just crazy that technology's come this far. They can do this kind of stuff. It's nuts, man. You know, they talk. I mean, I think about my nana who just passed away, and she was 99, man. And in her lifetime, I mean, she saw literally like from fucking like a basically horse and carriages shit all the way to like space. You know, like that's a big fucking jump. Yeah, to live through. And I, mean, I haven't had quite that kind of jump, but there's been a pretty extra with computers and all that. I mean, I've lived through all that era. I actually saw computers and stuff too, I guess. But I've seen a lot of crazy shit. What is this? It's crazy how far taken. Before my lifetime's over, it's gonna go. It's gonna be. There's some big crazy jumps supposedly just coming right around the corner. It's gonna be interesting.
Hard!
Captain Planet.
Well, Planeteers, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, I think I've seen this. I've seen this before. This is
Then
fun.
I guess we'll have to plant some more.
He turns into a
Attaboy,
dude.
Captain. Let's spruce this place up a bit, huh? Okay!
The guy is our heart rate. That's so stupid.
Make them leave.
Hey.
Captain? Human tree! Tree! Captain Planet, stop right now! My heart. Stop! Holy Gaia, that's enough. Stop, everybody's a tree. You might do it. I can't let you do that, Captain. Anybody else want to go green? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Your punk asses. I'm going back up. Don't summon me again unless you're ready for that pain. Peace, dick holes. The power is mine, bitches. Hey, all you Planeteers
the
at
chick
home.
from
Remember,
Community?
turn off the faucet between usages and recycle those plastics. Or else, I'll turn you into a fucking tree. Captain Planet, motherfucker.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's old. I've seen that a long time. Captain Planet, motherfucker. Okay, let's see here. I think we're gonna go have one more of those little walks that I hadn't. Or well, this one's a little bit different though. I wanted to see. This is Zao Snow Monsters or something. It's a little bit shorter too. So. Let's see here. And then I think I'm gonna hit the sack. Do this and then try to get a little bit of sleep. Ooh, excuse me. My goodness. I'm sure that looks awesome with the big spicy right down my little froggy throat there on the. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is Zao Snow Monsters Yamagata Pan. Oh, are these snow monsters? It's like how the snow hits the trees and like makes them in these weird shapes. Well, that's kind of neat. It does kind of look like a Legion of Strange monster. Orange cat, get away from there. Psst. What are you doing? Back out of the daytime. Is it like a ski hill? Like I see it looks like people's snowboards and stuff. This is making me cold. Oops. Hang on a second. That's not right. What's in here? Back there. Oh, that sounds so cool. I'm trying to do something with this little avatar. Sorry. I should try and figure this out off stream, I guess. There's something I could like. Oh, there we go. How far around can I? Oh, I can't turn all the way around. So I can make it look like I was walking. I can do this. The thing's pretty hilarious, actually. There's some pretty funny things I can do. It's just. That looks so fucking cool. A burr. That's cool. Just these weird trails through all these bizarre, naturally formed, snow things, snow sculptures. That's kind of neat. That's crazy. That's just all naturally formed, you know what I mean? Through the wind and the snow and whatever those weird trees are. Is he gonna fit through? Crouch to get through here. There you go. Wow, look at that. Man, that's quite the view. That'd be relaxing. It'd be nice to go for that walk, and then you'd be thinking about how nice it'd be to get back where it was nice and warm. It'd be cool to see all that nice stuff and be whatever, and then to get back where it was warm and then go to bed. Oh, yeah. That's a nice thought. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Sleepy. Getting hard to keep my eyes open, so I have to call it straight quicker. Oh, it is. Like how my avatar pretty accurately captures how groggy my eyes get. It's like, Yeah, Japan's got a lot of, for like a little tiny place, not a lot of space, it's got a lot of cool places. You know what? I think I might be falling asleep on stream, so I think I should shut this down and do something stupid here. Oh man. Ooh, it's the cat for waking me up. Oh shit. The cat actually fell asleep for a second. Yeah. This is cool and everything, but we'll have to pick this up another time because I'm literally on my last legs here. I think it's time to try and get a little bit of sleep before I go to work. Oh, well, this is my last night at work, and then I got, I'm going to be that's probably why I need to get a little sleep too, because I'm doing a freaking 24-hour stream. I got liquor, caffeine, and various other substances ready lined up to keep me going for it, and I got a bit of a plan how I'm going to tackle it, and we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the full, 24 hours, but I'm going to try. We're going to try. Friday all the way through Saturday, so. Cool. Right on, man. Thanks for hanging out, stream. I appreciate it, buddy. Sorry, I pardon me for fucking, I think I'm dozing off on you on the stream here, buddy. That's rude. Sorry, man. Okay. Anyways, everybody take care. Hope everybody has a good one. We'll talk to you soon.